What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kia Love. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So, usually I hit y'all with some plant-based recipes, every now and again, natural remedies, but today I'm going to actually give y'all my top 10 favorite vegan food items that are store-bought. And what I mean by that is that these are items that help me make my meals quicker when I'm in a pinch or don't feel like making something from scratch, or they're meals that actually grab and go when I don't have time to cook anything. These are items that I have all the time. They're always on deck, and I just decided to share them with y'all because you may find it helpful. So let's go. All right, so this list is not in any particular order, so let's just go ahead and get to it. So number one of my favorite things are these drinks called Remedy Organics, y'all. The two flavors that I buy are Super Chai and Green Matcha. The matcha one is actually my favorite, and I have this one as well. Y'all, these are good when you don't have time to make nothing. You just need to grab and go. You need a little bit of energy. I don't drink coffee often at all. I'm more of a tea girl, but there are times where I want something a little more and I just need to run out the door real quick. These not only are filling, but they also give you energy. They do not have caffeine in them. They have natural ingredients. As you can see on the front of this one, it says almond milk, Japanese matcha, spirulina, turmeric, and prebiotics. These are good for protein and fiber, antioxidants, minerals. They are gut-friendly fiber. These are muscle recovery, so for all my people that work out and lift weights, this is actually good to drink after you work out and lift some weights. This can help you with your muscle recovery. Y'all, these are so good. I've actually seen 7 different flavors. I've seen a blue one. I think that was a spirulina one. I've seen a golden one. Looks like a turmeric golden milk version. There's like a berry one that's kind of red. I've seen chocolate, and I also seen very vanilla or something like that. I may have the names of the flavors wrong, but those are the other flavors besides the 2 that I get. I love these, y'all. I'm telling you, they are filling, and they do naturally give you a boost of energy. And like I said, they're good for the gut, they're good for muscle recovery, and they contain antioxidants. So whenever I need a boost, whenever I need to grab something real quick and I'm hungry in the morning, I just got to run out the door because your girl is running behind, then I just grab one of these and go, y'all. These are really good. So I get mine from H-E-B, y'all. I think I've also seen them at Walmart, but I'm sure they have them at other places like Whole Foods and things like that. But yeah, y'all, I would recommend these. All right, y'all, number 2 is this vegan yogurt that I love, y'all. Y'all have seen me make yogurt so many times with my fruit and pumpkin seeds, cacao, and all of that, my little parfaits. But I've switched over from that yogurt that I used to eat all the time. I still eat it now. Y'all probably see me do the Yoplait coconut yogurt. I love the flavor of it, but I've always wanted a yogurt that was more thick, like a Greek yogurt. I've also done a review back in the day of my favorite yogurt at the time was Forager, which I like that yogurt. I just don't like the consistency of it. It's more thin than I want it. And I've tried so many different ones, y'all. I either don't like the flavor or I don't like the texture. So if I like the flavor, then I rock with it. But y'all, recently I discovered this yogurt 2 that have become my favorite that is like Greek yogurt. It's thicker. It's thicker than the normal vegan yogurt that I found, non-dairy yogurt that I found. And one of them is Coco June. Y'all, this is a coconut-based yogurt, y'all. I love this yogurt. There's also a strawberry flavor that I've seen. I actually ate that one, so don't have it for this video, but it's strawberry rhubarb. This one is vanilla, chamomile, and then there's also the pure one, which would be good for, like, I think I've used this to make like a tzatziki sauce before, and also you could use it for like sour cream and stuff like that. Or if you're just one of them people that want your yogurt kind of tangy, then this is the one. Y'all, this yogurt right here is nice and thick. Of course, it's not as thick as your traditional Greek yogurt, but it's thicker than all the other vegan yogurts that I've had, the other non-dairy yogurts that I've had. One thing I do want to say about the Coco June yogurt is I remember I found a bigger container. I found a bigger container at Whole Foods than the small one that I just showed you that they have at H-E-B. And I got the big container before, y'all, but for some reason that one was nowhere near as thick as the small container. I don't know if it was just that one time. Texture was very runny. It was actually really runny. And I was like, I didn't know if something was wrong with it. The Best Buy date was still good, so I didn't know what was up. So honestly, I haven't bought the big container anymore since then. I just go ahead and buy the smaller ones, but I would recommend buying the smaller ones just from my personal experience. I don't know, maybe that container in particular was not a good container, but I did buy the bigger Coco June ones and I didn't like the texture. It was nowhere near as thick as the smaller version, so I stick with the small version. So I do want to throw that in there in case you're interested in getting the Coco June. Who knows, you may have a different experience than I did. So again, I get this one from HEB, and I've also seen it at Whole Foods. And the other one that I really like is this one called Culina. It's a bourbon vanilla. Y'all, I really like this one as well. This one I got from Whole Foods. It's a dairy-free yogurt as well, and this one as well is made with a coconut base. Both of these are thicker than the other yogurts. Coco June is actually a little thicker than Culina, but they both have a nice thick creamy texture. So if you're looking for a thicker non-dairy yogurt, I would recommend those. They have become my favorite, and yeah, y'all, so I hope y'all find that one helpful. If you actually know of a non-dairy yogurt that you find is really good, that is like a Greek yogurt, drop it down below, because right now Coco June and Culina are in it for the win for me, okay, y'all? Anyway, let's move on to number 3. All right, y'all, number 3 is my Sun Warrior Protein Vegan Shake. This one in particular, the Snickerdoodle Lean Superfood Shake, is my favorite. But as you can see, y'all, I am truly a fan because I have a lot of different Sun Warrior products. This is not sponsored in any way. Sun Warrior, if you're listening, sponsor me, because your girl really be rocking with y'all, okay? No, I really do, y'all, because, you know, all vegan protein shakes do not taste the same. Heck, probably all protein shakes don't taste the same. Some of them just don't taste good. Some of them have a chalky flavor. But y'all, these flavors are good. I have Snickerdoodle here. I have chocolate back there. I have churro. I've had vanilla. I have pina colada. They're not all just lean superfood shakes. I have, what I have back there? I have some super greens. I have some super greens, so when I don't have no fresh greens on hand, I just want to throw in those real quick. Also, there's collagen building peptides, there's beauty things and things like that. I also have some magnesium that I take, and recently I've tried their digestive enzymes. So y'all, I'm truly be rocking with Sun Warrior. This is my go-to vegan protein shake. You can use it as a meal replacement. Of course, it's good for that protein. For my folks that work out, you know, hitting up a protein shake is one of those easy peasy things, y'all. You literally just can take a little scoop of this, throw in some milk, call it a day, throw in some water, call it a day. I literally just like to make it into like a cold shake where I just literally throw in a frozen banana, some almond milk, and this, and call it a day. Y'all have seen me do this a few times on this channel, so yeah, I definitely have to throw this in there because making a shake is one of the quickest things you can do when you are on a pinch, on the go, and Sun Warrior is where it's at for me, y'all. No cap, I've tried different vegan protein shakes, and this is vegan protein powders, whatever you want to call them. I've tried them, and these are definitely my favorite. All of the flavors I've had are good, which are the ones I've named. They are good, and I rock with them. So yeah, y'all, definitely had to throw in a quick and easy protein shake, because that's definitely a way to get in a really quick meal when you're on the go. All right, y'all, number 4. Number 4, again, is if you could just have a little 5 minutes to work with real quick, get you some of this Trader Joe's organic rolled oats with ancient grains, y'all. Something about this one right here. Let me tell you something. Y'all have seen me make homemade granola. I do not buy granola. I make my own. It's super easy. I'll drop that recipe below in case you're interested. And I do use the Trader Joe's oats, but it's not this one. It's actually the one in the white bag. So the one in the white bag, they're both gluten-free. This one and the other one that I use to make granola. I don't have that one on hand right now. But when I'm ready to eat some actual oatmeal, y'all, this is the one. And you know what's funny is the way I discovered it. I think I might have mentioned the story before, is that I was there to grab some of the white bag, because I had never had this one before. I was there to grab the white bag, and I saw a couple of people talking about that one, this one, and they were like, oh, this one is so good, this one is so good. So as soon as they walked away, I put that white bag back, and I went ahead and grabbed this one. I was like, well, let me see what's up with this one. And I'm telling y'all, this one right here will make you want to eat oatmeal. You know that oatmeal where it's just naturally creamy, and you like, what did you do to this oatmeal? It's just so good. Even if you're not a big oatmeal fan, because I personally wasn't a big oatmeal fan. I'm about using it as an ingredient in things, but it's not always my go-to when it comes to breakfast until I found this one. Y'all, I don't know what it is about this one, but Trader Joe's, y'all got y'all one. Of course, I'm not sponsored by Trader Joe's, but Trader Joe's, if you're listening, hit your girl up, because I be rocking with y'all, okay? And if y'all haven't checked out my Trader Joe's haul that I did maybe a year or two ago, a couple of years ago, you can check that out below. There are some items that I rock with all the time, that I use all the time. Y'all see me use it all the time. you can check out that U-Haul. I mean, you can check out that U-Haul. You can check out that haul down below if you're interested in my favorite Trader Joe's items. But since then, of course, I have discovered this oatmeal right here, y'all. Trader Joe's, please don't stop making this, because I came to y'all like a couple of weeks ago and asked y'all for a particular product and you said it was discontinued. So come on, y'all, don't discontinue this, okay? Not this one. So I'm telling y'all, this oatmeal right here is thebomb.com. I can't even describe it. It's just naturally creamy and just delicious. It's like the perfect texture. And I use water for my oatmeal. When I cook oatmeal, I literally just take half a cup, put some water in there till it's, you know, a little runny, because I know the microwave is gonna go ahead and thicken it up real quick. Pop it in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds and boom, done. That's all you need, y'all. You don't even need 5 minutes. You just go ahead and make your little oatmeal real quick, throw it in a to-go cup and run out the door if that's what you need to do. But this is my favorite oatmeal right here. I do not use this one for my granola only because it has seeds and grains in there and I don't want them to burn. I haven't tried it and I don't think I plan on doing it. I may try it one day, but this is not, like I said, this is not the one I use to make granola. It's actually the white bag that I use to make granola, but this one is thebomb.com. When it's time to eat you some good old breakfast, it literally takes 1 minute in the microwave and it's time to go. So yeah, y'all, get you some. Now, number 5, listen, if you've been rocking with me on this channel, then you know my thing is to eat real food. I like to keep it as natural as possible, but there are times when I just gotta go ahead and throw in one of those pre-made products, one of those lab-made products. And I'm telling y'all, I don't use them all the time, except for this one product I do use quite often. And that is the Beyond Sausage Patties, the spicy one. Y'all have seen me make these so many times. If you haven't seen me make it, then you must be new to this channel. Yeah, y'all, no, seriously, my personal goal is to keep my recipes as clean as possible, meaning they may not just be straight from the garden and then chop it up and call it a day. No, I actually get creative with my recipes, but I like to keep in mind that I want the ingredients to be real food, real food. So that's what I like to go with. I just call it real food. We know that these are clearly mock products that are made in the lab, but I'm telling y'all, these are so good. I do use these a lot. I've actually ventured off from them. I actually don't use them as much since I started making my vegan bacon. I'll drop that recipe in the link below in case you missed out on that. But yeah, y'all, these are good. And I'm telling y'all, sometimes I just gotta do it. So yeah, y'all have seen me make these quite a bit on here. This is definitely my guilty mock meat item. Like I said, I like to keep my plant-based vegan items as real as possible. And we know that this right here ain't it, but it's delicious, I'm telling y'all. Now, speaking of bacon, y'all, number 6 is Shroom Making. Shroom Making is a vegan bacon company that make their bacon out of mushrooms. I actually found it on Instagram. I did a review on it, y'all. If you want to check out that review, I'll post it down in the description box below. Y'all, Shroom Making is actually good. The only thing is, I recently decided to make my own vegan bacon. So if you'd rather make your own, it's actually more cost effective. So no knock on Shroom Making because it is good. You can check that review out, link below. But it could be a little pricey and the shipping took a while. So at the time when I bought it, I think it was like 2 for $23. You have to buy 2. And I want to say it was $23 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. And then it took like 5-6 weeks to get to me. I actually forgot about it. And then it arrived one day and I was like, oh, I forgot I ordered it. Because I really did order it on a whim. It was one of those Instagram random boutique things that I found, and I saw the video. I saw people that weren't vegan trying it and they liked it, and I was like, there's no way you can make mushrooms taste like bacon. There's no way. So I was like, let me just try it. So I actually forgot about it. But yeah, y'all. So you can check out that review link below. Or if you are interested, I know this is not the video, but if you're interested in making your own, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's super easy. Like I said, I haven't been eating those Beyond sausages as much as I used to because I make my own vegan bacon now. And I'm telling y'all, it's thebomb.com. Y'all, I eat it every day. I have to tell myself, girl, you're not finna eat this bacon again. It's clean, y'all. It's real. There's no soy. There's no wheat gluten. There's no tempeh. There's no seitan. There's none of that. It's real food. So it's guilt-free bacon and it's delicious. It's smoky. It's flavorful. It's chewy. It's crispy. It's all of that. But anyways, y'all, it ain't about me and my bacon. It's about Shroom Making. So if you want to buy your bacon and you don't want to make it yourself, then go ahead and check out Shroom Making because I actually did rock with it. But you can check out my review listed below. Or you can make your own and check out my recipe down below. All right, right, so lucky number 7 is the Wonder Eggs. If you're not new to my channel, then you have seen me use these vegan, plant-based, hard-boiled eggs, y'all. Actually did a review on those. If you didn't check out my review, I'll post it down in the description box below. Y'all, these are good. I have made these with my vegan Cobb salad. I've made deviled eggs with them. Yes, y'all, good old delicious, addictive deviled eggs. I made those as well. I'll post that recipe in the description box below. I've also put them in my vegan seafood boil. I recently, not too long ago, did a vegan seafood boil, y'all. And where I'm from, we throw these babies up in there. We throw boiled eggs up in our seafood boil. So yeah, y'all, that's what I used in mine. And then also, y'all, you can throw them on avocado toast. You can chop them up, throw them into a salad. You can throw them on a sandwich. You can eat them just by itself. Y'all, these are actually really good. So yeah, you can do what you want to do with them. But these hard-boiled eggs for my vegan babies, this is it right here, y'all. So yeah, they good. Now, y'all, I'm talking about lucky number 7. I should have been talking about lucky number 8, because number 8, baby, is the whole reason why I decided to do this video for y'all. No cap. I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta let them know about this. And because of number 8, this is why y'all had this video, because I was like, you know what, since I'm gonna put y'all on, let me go ahead and tell them the other things that I like. But this one right here, this Credo cashew queso, y'all. When I discovered it, I was like, where have you been all my life? Y'all, this Credo, however you pronounce it, cashew queso is thebomb.com. Now, I think I have used the jalapeno popper one before on this channel. I can't remember. I've had it before because that's like the main one that I see all the time. That one is good as well. It tastes exactly like a jalapeno popper. But my favorite is this Credo queso. Now, this is the medium one. This is the spicy one. I haven't had the spicy one, so I can't tell you how spicy it is. And then recently I discovered this French onion one. I haven't tried the French onion one yet, y'all, but I got it because back in the day, one of my favorite things to eat was French onion dip with some plain chips. So I'm hoping that this is going to give me that same feeling because I really used to like that. But yeah, y'all, this Credo queso is thebomb.com. Credo, if y'all listening, sponsor your girl and ship me something because it's hard for me to come by this for me in my area. Like, I found this one at Whole Foods, and even at Whole Foods, it be gone. I'm telling y'all, I will make a trip all the way to Whole Foods, and it will be gone. So, Credo, if you listen in, sponsor your girl because I rock with y'all. This queso is the best vegan plant-based queso that I've had. Yes, I can make my own from scratch, but I'm telling you, when you don't feel like making your own and it's time to go, this is it. It is so good. The flavor is on point. It's great for nachos. It's great for whatever you want to put your little loaded cheese fries or whatever. Y'all, it is delicious. Now, one of my Super Bowl videos, I made a Rotel dip. And when I made Rotel dip at the time, I didn't know nothing about this Credo queso. I actually was using one from Whole Foods called, I think the brand was called Homemade. And that one is good as well, but it's nowhere near as good as Credo. So if you checked out my Rotel dip recipe, swap it out for this Credo cheese because I'm telling y'all, this Credo is where it's at. Now, let me tell you something. It is small. It only gives you 9 ounces, which is a little bit over a cup. And it can be pricey depending on where you live. For me, it's between $6 and I believe $8, $6 and $9 or $6 and $8. So it is pricey for less than a cup. And I usually use it, honestly, in one serving, which I know is a lot, but yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's so good. It's so good. So definitely, y'all, this is the reason why I made this video. I wanted to let y'all know about this Credo queso. Definitely check it out. It is thebomb.com. The flavor is on point. It is absolutely delicious, okay? Now, number 9. Number 9 is Trader Joe's again. Trader Joe's, hit your girl up. Number 9 is the lentil stew from Trader Joe's. I don't have none on me right now at this moment, but if I can post a picture right here, then I'll post that picture right there. But actually, y'all, the lentil stew is the first time I ever had lentils. Y'all, this is one of their grab and goes. If you've ever been to Trader Joe's, you know they have a ton of lunch options where you can just grab and go, heat it up real quick and go. Y'all, the lentil stew is it. You literally pop it in the microwave in the container that it's in and you call it a day and you scoop it on up and eat it. Now, their lentil stew contains grains. I believe it contains like buckwheat, quinoa, maybe bulgur or something like that. I don't know, y'all. Don't get me the lying, but it has grains in it. It has the lentil stew. It has carrots and other things, celery, I think, and onions. It's so good, y'all. And they are the ones that actually inspired me to make my own lentil stew. So I did 3 chunky soup vegan recipes. They are my own personal recipes. And for my lentil stew, I was actually inspired by the Trader Joe's recipe. So definitely I'll put that video down below in case you're interested in any of those chunky vegan soups. I made a clam chowder. I made a zuppa toscana. If y'all don't know what that is, that's that kale sausage potato soup from Olive Garden. And then also I made the lentil stew. They are all vegan. They are all chunky. They are all delicious. But yeah, y'all, the lentil one was inspired by the Trader Joe's. Now let me tell y'all something. I used to be afraid of lentils. Not afraid, but I just didn't think I liked them. You know how it is when you never had something before and you're like, nah, I don't like that. That's how I felt about lentils. I didn't think I was going to like them. But I was working with someone one day, and for lunch, she had this lentil stew topped off with some avocado, and it was a cold day outside, and it looked so good. It looked like some chili. I was like, girl, what you eating? And she was like, these are lentils, lentil stew. I was like, lentil stew? Like, it just didn't seem good to me. But listen, next time I went to Trader Joe's, I went and got that lentil stew and I tried it and I was pleasantly surprised. And that's how lentils was introduced to my life, okay? So yes, y'all, if you're on a run, you need a quick lunch, a quick dinner, I would definitely recommend the lentil stew from Trader Joe's. Now, last but certainly not least, number 10 is... for all my people that like to snack a little something, for all my people out there that are emotional eaters, for all of my people out there that just love them some ice cream, number 10 is my favorite vegan ice cream, which is the So Delicious Cashew Milk Salted Caramel Cluster. Y'all, this one is so good. Now be clear, not all dairy-free ice cream is vegan, because I have seen some that actually use eggs in there. So it's definitely not vegan. So make sure that if you're looking for a non-dairy ice cream and you're looking for a vegan one in particular, you make sure that it's vegan. Now this one is my favorite, y'all. So Delicious does have other flavors and other bases. This one is a cashew milk base. I've had one of their oatmeal bases. And honestly, y'all, this one is my favorite. It's the only one that I like. I've tried so many different vegan ice creams, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I've tried so many different ones, and there's only 2 that I found that I really like, and this is one of them. This Salted Caramel Cluster Cashew Milk is just the bomb. If you like a butter pecan, a dulce de leche caramel swirl type of girl, then or guy, then this is it right here. This one is really good. Now the other one that I really like, I could not find it, y'all. I literally went to the store to go get it for y'all, but they didn't have it. And it's actually by a brand called Van Leeuwen. I thought it was Van Leeuwen, but based on the website, they're pronounced Van Leeuwen, I believe. So Van Leeuwen, they have some delicious vegan ice cream. They have a lot of options, but the one that I tried, I actually purchased mine from H-E-B when I had it. It's been a while though, and it was the cookies and cream with caramel swirl. Oh my God. Woo! Y'all, it was so good. So I'm telling y'all, get you some Van Leeuwen vegan ice cream, or get you this So Delicious Salted Caramel Cluster. Like I said, this flavor. This is the one that I like. It is so good, y'all. You won't even know. You can't even tell that it's not dairy. It's so good. Not all non-dairy ice cream or vegan ice cream is created the same. It is not. Shoot, not even all regular ice cream is created the same. But yeah, y'all. So I wanted to end y'all off on a sweet note. But anyways, y'all, that is my top 10 favorite vegan food store-bought items. If you found my list helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Not only does it let me know that you found it helpful, but it also helps push the video so other people can find the list as well. Y'all, don't be stingy, because you know there are a lot of manufactured processed vegan food items out there, and they are not all created equal. There's a lot of junk out there, so it's always helpful when you can have someone that has tried it and can tell you what they think about it. Now, of course, we all have our own taste buds, but it's also helpful, you know, to kind of take someone's review with a grain of salt and see what they might think or what it looks like and things like that before you spend your money on it. So like I said, don't be stingy. Give it a thumbs up. It helps push the video, and it lets me know that you actually enjoyed the content. Also, if you plan on trying any of the food items that I mentioned, or if you'd like to share some of your favorite vegan food store-bought items with me, drop it off in the comments below. And then also, if you'd like to be notified whenever I post, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon will ensure you get notified whenever I post. Follow your girl on Instagram. But until next time, y'all, it's your girl Kia Love. Peace and love.